there, Julia Tabet here, certified holistic nutritionist at rossumhealthy.com, helping you create healthy hormones, healthy body, and the life of your dreams. Today's video is specifically for those of you who have Hashimoto. So if you have been diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, or actually many people don't even realize that they have Hashimoto's or an autoimmune disease until they test for it. But if you've been tested and you know that you have Hashimoto's, then this video is for you. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I actually got really frustrated and mad even about something that my client has shared with me, one of my clients. And she tested herself for Hashimoto's. So she tested her anti-TG and anti-TPO. She went to the doctor. And when she got her results were 3,000. So I can just tell you, if you kind of don't know what the range is, then the normal range is up to 30, and really you want it to be as low as possible. When you go above 100, 200, this is where your body is literally on fire. 3,000 is a nightmare, is dangerous. It's just crazy. It's totally, it's a really, really, really high level. It just shows that there is a lot of autoimmune attack happening in the body. And when she went to her endocrinologist doctor looked at her blood test results, and she said, it's like everyone's got high antibodies in our world, and it's an autoimmune disease, so you're just gonna have it for life. There is not really much you can do about it, and kind of like, don't worry about it, just go home. So she was not given any information about her thyroid and her Hashimoto. She was not given any tools to help her deal with her extreme situation. It's extreme. Antibodies of 3,000 is just extreme. And the reason why I got rather frustrated by what she said, that's just to say the least, I got mad, is because it's dangerous. Giving this kind of advice to people is dangerous. And I thought, okay, I have to make a video about it. And if your doctor is not going to tell you the truth, I will. And if your doctor is not going to explain to you what autoimmune disease and what Hashimoto's is all about, I will. And the reason why high thyroid antibodies, and certainly when we're talking about, hundreds or even thousands, is not fine, is because your body is destroying itself. And your thyroid is being destroyed. So tissues in your thyroid are actively being destroyed. And thyroid is a vitally important organ in your body. It controls your metabolism. It controls many of your hormones. It controls so many different functions in your body that when it starts to get destroyed, bad things start to happen in the body, in life, and people start to face nightmares. And the truth about Hashimoto's and high Hashimoto's antibodies is that one autoimmune disease, unfortunately, don't just end there. Autoimmune diseases progress into other. One autoimmune disease can start progressing into other autoimmune diseases. So as well as having Hashimoto's, all of a sudden, it's also MS, it's also type 1 diabetes, it's also lupus, it's also rheumatoid arthritis, and your body is just being destroyed. And I want to remind you that if you are dealing with high antibodies and Hashimoto's antibodies, that autoimmune disease is one of the top 10 leading causes of death in our world. And autoimmune diseases cripple people's lives. They cannot function. And as I said, it can even lead to death. So it's not something to take lightly. And it's definitely not something that you can ignore and do nothing about. It's a huge awakening call. It's a huge message from your body to do something about it. And I know that in the medical world, currently there is no solution other than drugs. There is that suppress your immune system and can lead to their own devastating side effects. There is no other solution. In our world, what I am seeing was, first, I was able to send my own Hashimoto's into remission. And you can imagine this is one of the reasons why I feel so passionate about this subject, and why I feel so passionate about helping other people overcome their Hashimoto's. And second is because it's a reversible disease. And time again, I've seen how with the right plan, with the right lifestyle, my clients have been able to send their Hashimoto's or their autoimmune diseases into remission. For some people, it happens faster. For other people, it takes a few months to see the antibodies going down. But when we're talking about really high antibodies of 3,000, you're not going to go into remission in 1 week. It will take time for your body to start working on it. So I have already created plenty of videos about reversing Hashimoto's thyroiditis, including the 5 steps to reversing Hashimoto's naturally. So I am going to link them in the description section underneath this video. So do explore them, because it is a really serious condition that is affecting so many people's lives in our world. It's a very common condition. And unfortunately, unless you go outside of the medical system and put into practice a plan that can help you reverse Hashimoto's naturally, the medical world is not going to be of help. And autoimmune diseases, just like any other chronic diseases, do not get better by themselves. So if you have really high antibodies and you're kind of hoping that you'll do the same thing that you've always been doing and your autoimmune disease will just go away, I'm afraid to say that this is not going to happen. So you need to take the right measures, you need to have the right nutrition plan. So it's going to be plant-based, whole foods, it's going to be adapted to your specific health situation. And you also need to, of course, to change your lifestyle and look into other areas and balancing your gut and other areas of your life that needs to be paid attention to. So do not ignore your high Hashimoto's antibodies. Take action today, commit, and create a goal for yourself to reverse an autoimmune disease, to return back to your state of vibrant life. And if you've never experienced the vibrant life before, then to create it for yourself, and also to create it for your family, because your family needs you. If you have kids, your kids need you. And if you have partners and you have a family and friends, they need you. So I hope this message is going to reach people and make them understand that, okay, if I have Hashimoto's, I have to do something about it now, because otherwise things are going to get worse. And if you would like to discover the 5 steps that our clients use to reverse their autoimmune hormonal and other imbalances, as well as drop up to 50 pounds of excess weight completely naturally, then join me for my free online masterclass at rossumhealthy.com/webinar. And if you want to talk to me personally about how I can help you and whether or not I can help with reversing your Hashimoto's or other autoimmune or chronic issues, then reach out. I'll pop a link in the description section so that you can reach out and talk. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it thumbs up. Remember to share this video with other people. And if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to our channel for more videos. Eat sweet, keep fit, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye for now.